Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Dahnans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking, attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But Sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Colaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
So what is Mahag Saar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
friends, Hootle? Maybe something's going on in the forest. Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
What's this thing?
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Yes!
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this!
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh?
Yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, Law? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shionne. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
Now you see what I can do!
Eat dirt! Swallow blade! This one's gonna be tough!
Dragon Shell! Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This will be a delicious piece of fun.
Rising Wyvern!
You got company.
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine. Are those arms even natural?
Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
In here. Power
Form! Slash!
Healing circle.
Dragon Form!
Thank you. Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
All good things come
I have no limits! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Astral energy.
Say no more. This should make for some good weapon crafting material. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy!
Here you go. Here it comes. Smash you!
Dragon Shell! Burn it!
I'm just getting started.
Burning strike!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Didn't even break a sweat.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I'm like bait to them.
I never miss. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Lunar corruption.
We've got fire.
I've got this. Let us handle it. Now.
All yours.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Ignite!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Way to go!
Swallow blade! Okay, here I go.
The armor won't save. Watch this!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Hey, when did I get to that?
Rising Wyvern!
Look at you!
Burning strike!
Lunar Rondo!
Here!
Talon
Swallow
Hurricane!
blade!
This will come in handy!
Wicked Fire!
Piercing lightning! Supernova! Freeze laser!
Hold nothing back!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Rising
No
Wyvern!
complaints here!
Soda! Lunar Rondo!
Let the
Now I
marksman
can
handle
let loose.
Eat this!
This one's mine.
Soda!
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
Thunder field! The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Right, here goes! Ignite!
Tempest War! Lunar corruption!
Eternal devastation!
Surrounding us! Annihilation! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the... Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Hi, Hoodle! Watch your back! Yes! Here's another flame of fire! Get to the wind!
Laser spear.
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Sia,
reminding me.
can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done.
Not today!
Get on there with the others!
Here, let me help.
Now I can let loose! Swallow blade! You're on!
Glacial spear.
Here's the
Put you through! Swallow blade!
Freeze Lancer! Crossblade!
Whirlwind blast! Rising Wyvern!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move! Oh, this looks nice and tough. Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks.
Get lost!
Swallow blade!
I'm on!
does it! Glimmer
Dragon Slash! Come and face me!
I'm ready!
First strike!
Now!
Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one! Arctic coming through!
Already on!
Eat dirt!
Now in the groove! Astro Lords?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I'll do the wall!
First strike! Rising Viper! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a cut them apart to your heart's content.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it! The enemy is over there!
Strong hit!
Freeze
Now, in
Lancer!
the groove.
Dance in the
Try
wind!
harder!
Inherit! Your
Swallow
moral
blade!
love us away!
That's my position.
Dragon Kill! Circle!
Swallow blade! Okay,
Rip it
here I
down! Damn it! We can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles!
You picked the wrong fight!
I can carve through armor!
Dragon shell!
Is it in the sky? It's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust!
Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
Here goes! And it's not in your dreams! It's over!
You're on!
Dance in the wind!
Rising
Roll
Wyvern!
now!
Air thrust! Spear! Here's evil!
Dragon shell!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial spear! Here's
Stardust!
evil!
Dragon shell!
Dance in the wind!
Stop!
Air thrust!
Glimmer trap!
Ready line! Dance in the wind!
Flash! This one's all mine!
Air thrust! Water! Here's a healing arc!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Stardust!
Air thrust! Glacial spear! Here's evil! I'm on a roll! Freeze Lancer!
So those are Ganon after all. Huh. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Save you!
Stardust!
Dragon
Shell! Lunar
You've got me in this fight.
Annihilation! Enemy! I never miss!
We got him on the run.
Don't get cocky! Here,
Right.
let me help!
Still anyone's fight.
Freaking Glacial Spear! Pure evil!
Don't mind if I do.
You picked the wrong fight. Slash!
I get that you have your uses now and again.
Told you. Lies unstoppable.
And you're
Turn
not
the
like that
tables
all
on
the
him.
time.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Now you see what I can do. Watch this.
Air thrust! Photon lightning down! Hammer flame fury! Burning strike! Hammer flame fury! Burning strike!
It's too much.
Let me help! Air thrust aim! Light axe lightning connect!
Rising Wiper!
Dance in the wind!
Start up!
Air thrust! Do it!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
There's always room for improvement.
I hate camping out.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
Oh, let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the Blazing Sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zoogles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. Night. feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
You're on! Not today!
Don't mind if I do.
That freaking does it!
Lightning orb!
Oh, back on in effect!
Rising
Glad you have your use for it.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Swallow Blade!
Form!
You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Healing circle! Light action!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Glimmer Dragon!
First aid!
Flaming Meteor! Try this on for size!
Lunar
Swallow
corruption!
Dance!
Igneous discharge!
Swallow Blade!
Hands in the wind! The enemy is going all out! Will this help? For the stockpile! Ground and pound!
These sticks has got your name on them!
Healing circle! I'm really one at a time!
Ready? I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am!
This one's mine!
Crumble!
Where are you going? Raging cascade!
Ignite!
I'm
Not
just
on
getting
my
started!
watch! One more! Lightning
Shield
Blade!
Blade!
I'm out of ammo!
Stunner!
One at a time!
Lunar Rongo!
Raging cascade!
Slut!
Dance in the
Rising
wind!
Wyvern!
Igneous discharge! I'll be saving this one!
Slut! Swallow Blade!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly. Watch this!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Sorry.
You'll pay for that!
Switch off! Healing circle!
Not today!
I'll bring you back from the abyss! Turtle blade!
Eat this!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Water!
First strike!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
Eternal Devastation!
Slash! Go!
Swallow Dance!
Lightning! Downfall!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help! First
I
aid!
really owe you one.
I'll be saving this one!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Crimson
Mirage!
Burning Strike! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now it's
Here
not
goes!
I'll run you through!
Alright! It's showtime!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Don't mind if I do!
Armor won't save you!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Raging Cascade!
Mirage!
Swallow Dance!
Here!
Eternal Devastation!
Here, let me help! The enemy is going all out!
Dragon Shell!
I'm just getting started! I can feel anything!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
You picked the wrong
Bring
fight!
you back from death's abyss!
Swallow Blade!
Here's nothing hot left in me! First aid! Shield!
Rising Wyvern!
Banana, let's go! This one's mine! Here goes! Thunder Blade!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
I felt fine not too long ago. Armor won't save you!
Downfall! Lightning
Swallow
Blade!
Blade!
Lightning Condemn!
Mirage!
Thunder Blade!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Fly!
Lightning!
Tiger
Blade!
Piercing Wall!
Deny! Raging Cascade!
Swallow Blade!
Sight! Now! By the power of Raging Cascade!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo!
Lightning Orb! Explosion!
Stay away from my friends!
Here goes! Not in your dreams! Mega Ray!
Slash!
By the power
Rising
of water!
Wyvern!
Tiger Blade!
Mirage!
Downfall! Tunnel!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning condemned! By the power of water! The enemy is going all out! Annihilation! Tiger Blade! Where are you going? Lion Howl! Astral energy!
Piercing Roar!
Burn!
Denied!
Try harder!
Flame! Reload!
This should do it!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Swallow Blade!
Precipitation! In here!
Rising Wyvern!
Healing circle!
I owe you one!
Raging Cascade!
Now see that you don't get in trouble.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
All right. Right.
We finally made it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dahna. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Dahnans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Dahnans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow.
You're being charged. Give me a shout. Right. Thanks for the help.
Dance in the wind! You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Rising Wyvern!
Ready to go!
Aim for the weak spot. Mirage!
I can handle it. Laser Far enough! Here's evil!
You're done! Blow away!
Freeze laser! Dance in the wind!
Ready to go!
This
one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Cut! I'll leave it to you! Rising Wyvern!
Lunar Corruption!
Try harder!
Annihilation!
I'll finish you here and now!
Far enough! Alright! Down!
Flat! Crumble! Terror! Flat! Swallow Blade! Away!
Denied!
Flat! Rising Leap! Flat! Storm! I'll finish you here and now!
Photon Blast! Downfall!
Swallow
Raging
Dance!
Sword! Lunar Blast! I'm all stuffed up!
Denied!
Annihilation! It was nice while it lasted.
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning Orb!
Leave the target! Far enough!
Flat! Swallow Blade!
Chinese Supernova! Raging Cascade!
Leave the target to me!
I'm on a roll now! Glimmer Dragon!
Here's the lightning! I'm only getting started! Thunder Blast! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Dance in the wind!
I can handle it! I'm on a roll now!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Freeze Laser! Wind Astral Energy! Lightning Condemned! Thunder Blade!
Far enough!
Lunar
Swallow
Corruption!
Blade!
Leave the target to me!
Swallow Dance!
Far enough!
Flat! Swallow Blade!
Photon Blast! Dance in the wind!
Swallow Blade!
Away! Annihilation!
Away!
Chinese Supernova!
Water, hear my call!
Swallow Blade! Flat!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! Turn up! Lunar Rosa!
Laser Spear! Here's evil!
Swallow Blade!
Lunar Corruption! Dance in the wind!
Turn up!
Lunar Blast!
Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
First strike! Now I'm in the groove!
Wind Astral Energy!
Swallow Blade!
Enough!
Flat!
Blazing Cascade! Hammy! Flame of Breath!
Everything in armor is all
Far
right!
enough!
No, it's not!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
I won't forgive you!
Armor won't save you!
One more!
Rising Wyvern! Talon Hurricane! Mirage! Rip and tear!
Do it!
Swallow! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Eat this! I'll run you through! I'm on a roll now! Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame!
Slap!
Reload!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what?
This is... I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped. As long as I'm using the device, I can call...
Equipment charged with astral energy is...
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin.
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the...
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menencia truly has transformed...
Yes, she's right.
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of...
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout. Right. Thanks for the help.
You have to aim for the right here.
Aim for the weak spot. A stoppage charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Denied.
Raging Storm!
Mirage. Storm. Slash.
Shining Supernova!
Away.
Raging
Eternal
Lightning!
devastation.
Nothing gets
here.
by me!
Move out.
Eruption!
Swallow blade. Let's try.
All energy!
Swallow blade.
I'm out of ammo!
Far enough. Do it. Sternum.
Lightning
All
shield!
issues.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Magna Ray!
First strike.
Annihilation! Gamma Ray!
Eternal Lightning Tiger Blade!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
This is...
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Sword Blade! I'll smash you!
Supernova!
Try harder!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Sword Blade!
Lunar corruption! I'll be saving this one! If it's in the sky,
Hit him hard.
Please far enough! I'll be saving this one!
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Thunder! Easter!
I can do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Get lost!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Not on my watch!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning Orb!
Lunar
It's a duel of the arts!
Swallow Blade!
Supernova!
Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of
Do
this?
it! No sooner said than done!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes!
Here I go! I'm only getting ready!
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow Blade!
Are those rocks in his skin?
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condensed!
Hit him where it hurts. No! I see what happened there as you crossed me.
Healing
Shouldn't have done that.
Thank you.
I can carve through all.
Enough forgotten your dreams!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it. I'll finish you here and now.
Lunar Rocket! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
With this, I can become even stronger.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Careful, everyone. Do it! This one isn't normal.
Do it! Do it! Go for the weak point!
Not today! Spark Blade! Rising Wiper!
Now! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I need to be stronger.
Got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Do it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. You picked the wrong fight! Flash! Swallow Blade!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Swallow Blade!
Do it! More of that!
Dragon Swallow Blade!
Crazy Storm! Ready for it! Hear my call!
Denied! Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Swallow Dance!
I'm ready for the next battle!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Like this should be easy.
Searing flame! Reflect energy!
First strike!
Leave the torch to me! Lightning orb! Photon portal! Blazing captain! Go for the weak point! This one's mine! I'll be standing in this one! Downfall! Blah blah blah! Freeze flame! This one's mine!
Do it! Lunar rock!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Searing tempest! And that's my will!
Attack time!
Now!
There's always room for improvement. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Here, let me go! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right...
Out of our way!
Handle it! Swallow blade!
Far enough!
First strike!
Healing circle!
Rip and tear!
Raging
Viper!
Raging cascade!
Rondo!
Freeze laser!
Flash! Rising Wyvern!
Light and
Stardust!
Freeze laser! Thunder field!
Swallow blade!
Raging cascade!
Reload!
Reload!
Seems about right to me.
Hi, Hoodle!
I can carve through one! Strike! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Now
I
I'm
never
in the groove!
Go for the weak point!
Swallow blade! Strike! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! I'm on it!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! You're far enough! Swallow blade! Do it!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer! I can feel my power growing!
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Little help! I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
Lightning condemned!
I can carve through armor!
Flash!
Swallow blade! Burn!
Light and lightning condemned!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on a roll!
Hit the groove!
Tempest swirl!
Swallow blade! We did it!
Long flight!
Crumble! Slash!
Lightning
Thunder!
Thunderblade!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Out of our way!
First strike!
Slide!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Swallow! I never miss! Thunderblade! You must
Swallow
kill us
blade!
to die next!
I'm on aim for the weak spot!
Raging here's evil!
Rip and tear! This
Raging
one's all
cascade!
mine! You're on! Burn in hell!
I already won!
Rising Wyvern!
Devastated!
Stardust!
Healing circle! Do it! Lightning condemned!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! Talon Hurricane! Rising Wyvern! Now I'm in the blue! Lunar
Shion! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lunar Blow!
Rising Wyvern!
Nicely done. Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the Hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
What is this? His Master Core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want to do, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Rising Wyvern!
Photon!
Easter!
More where that came from! Where are you going?
First Swallow Blade!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone! Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
Eat this! Ready and ready!
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
Swallow Blade! Swallow Dance! Stardust! Strike!
Eat this! Strike! Water! Hear my call!
Strike! Rising
Raging storm! Power of water! Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern!
Supernova! Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid! Sweep now! More
Try
Blast!
harder!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Smash you!
Thunder Field! Freeze Lancer! Where that came from!
Nothing gets by me!
Rising Wyvern! Soda! Talon Hurricane! Rising Wyvern! Enough!
Not in your dreams!
This isn't looking good.
Here, let me help!
No. Can't end here.
Dance in the wind!
Look out for the charge attack.
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
I'm done here.
Lightning!
This should do it.
Thunderblade! I never fit! Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's the raging Cascade!
These fists have got your name on them!
Talon Hurricane! Rising Wyvern! Smash you! You picked the wrong fight.
There! Denied! No further!
He stopped moving. Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Rising Wyvern!
What's this?
You're on! Whirlwind snap! Eternal devastation!
Gale Force! Here I go!
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind!
No! Can't end here!
I hate that!
There! I'll finish you here!
Cascade, here's a healing arm!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on! This should do it!
Let me help! Air thrust!
Armor won't save you!
Photon! Lunar corruption!
Come to an end.
Eat dirt!
Annihilation!
Talon Hurricane!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Will this help?
Swallow
Raging
Dance!
storm! Hero!
Swallow Blade!
Raging Cascade!
I owe you one.
Mega Ray!
Tectonic Enough!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! Gale Force! Lightning Descent! Thunder Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation!
Now I'm in the groove!
Dragon Shadow! Try harder!
Here, let me help! First aid! Photon! Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Seal! I'm ready! I'll get saving this one! Here goes! More with that trigger! Dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do!
Light energy! Lunar corruption! I'm all stuffed up!
This should do it!
Not my fight!
Stay away from my friend!
Hailing circle! Raging storm!
Pistol! Burn!
Burning strike! Water! Hear my call! Wind astral energy!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! Stunner!
Here's a healing arm!
You're on!
Here goes! Confiscated! Dance in the wind! Flame air thrust! Photon! Water! Here's that!
Swallow Blade!
Thunder Blade!
can't end here!
Sleep now. Resuscitate. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Gale Force! More of that. I'll bring you back from death. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Close one.
I felt fine not too long ago.
Sleep now. Then more for the stockpile. Eagle down! Here's evil! Not in your dreams! My astral... Raging Devil! Prototype field! Sleep now! Rising on the wall now! Photon flash! More with that Feel! Lunar corruption! More for the stockpile! Annihilation! Mega ray!
Anything in order! Carve through armor!
Air thrust!
Burn it!
Glimmer flare! Here's evil!
Eat this! Rip it up!
Marksman handles it!
I'm on it!
I never miss! Air thrust! Photon Feel! More for the stockpile!
Rising armor!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade! Try harder!
I've let you all down.
You pay for that!
Lightning condemned! Leave the Raging!
This should do it!
By the air!
Swallow blade! Mirage! Eternal devastation! This one's all mine! Ignite! Try harder!
I'm sorry. Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Swallow blade!
Lunar corruption. I never miss.
Whirlwind snap! Swallow that freaking down! Swallow blade!
Spread.
Start up!
Hammy flame of fury. Burning strike. Mega ray. Lightning.
Leave the chargers to me!
By the power of water. Annihilation. Prototype field.
No! Can't end here!
Lord Dohalim! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that had earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Dahnans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shionne.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Dahnans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Dahnans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd bet...
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Dahnans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. Have you guys checked your equipment lately? thought we'd see fighting throughout the city. But it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.